Hello everyone and welcome to the Brawlers Guild. We've got a short and sweet video for you here today, so if you like what we do, please like and subscribe and follow us for more content. So essentially what's happening is some streamers, some friends, some websites have been saying that the Swiss sniper rifle has been acting strangely. It just feels off, but nobody can quite put their finger on what the issue is. So I figured I would go into a plunder match and I would test out the bullet drop, the bullet velocity, as well as the bullet precision for the Swiss sniper rifle. As you saw in the first slide there, I'm using just the meta Swiss, so nothing fancy here. And you can see here that essentially the pink dots are where I aimed, the green dots is where the bullets landed. And the first one on the far left is at 50 meters, the next one at 100 meters, after that it's 150 meters, then 200 meters, and the final farthest to the right pink dot is 250 meters. So you can see that even when we line this up with my friend Brawler here, even at 250 meters, the bullet drop isn't really the length of a head. So I think if anything changed for this gun, they tweaked the bullet drop just a tad. I'll have to look up on some other channels, but I remember the bullet drop being a little more steep than this. Versus the Car 98K, I mean, this is almost unbelievable. So essentially, if you're somebody standing still at 250 meters, you aim for the top of the head or just slightly under the top of the head, and this will hit them in the head. So in the background, you can watch some of the footage on how I recorded this. I recorded it at 60 frames per second. The time limit on the video recording software is also at 60. So essentially, I moved to the different distances, shot at the target at a specific place whenever I held my breath, and then at the end compared all of them to see exactly how much the bullets dropped. And from what you can see here, there's no bullet deviation. They're perfectly accurate. They don't go to the left or the right, they just go straight down. I then threw down a trophy system and I shot at that at the different distances, calculated how many frames it took to hit between shooting and hitting the target, and then figured out the bullet velocity for those. So essentially, if anything, the Swiss was maybe stealth buffed to have less bullet drop, but overall nothing really changed with it. The damage profiles are all the same, the bullet drop seems to be a little bit better, so if anything, people might be overshooting at the moment and thinking that their bullets should hit, but in fact it flew over the target's head. And of course it can always just be the servers that are kind of potatoes sometimes and just don't register bullets every now and then. So anyway, that's it. Short and sweet video. If you like what I did, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment below explaining how you feel about the Swiss at the moment. Have you noticed any weird quirks with it? And thank you for watching.